Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Earth Angel 16 back with another video. I wanted to make a short video today on meditation and how to connect with the ancestors from a shamanic point of view or a shamanic perspective or a way of life. Me, myself, for those who don't know, I've been practicing shamanism for the past 2 years, and it's changed my life in so many ways. Not to mention that my mentor is a master shaman of over 40 years. So today, like I said, I want to make a short video on, well, two ways on how to connect with the ancestors. One is a shamanic meditation, and it's fairly easy. What you do, like any other meditation, while attempting to clear your mind of thoughts and making them as your mind as clear as possible, what's going to happen is you're going to create during your meditation. You're going to create a bright white ball of light. So once you focus and you create this white ball of light, what you're going to do is you're going to pass it back to your parents. Your parents are going to pass it back to their parents, your grandparents. It's going to get passed back to your great grandparents. It's going to keep going back and back and back and back with this white ball. They're passing it back to every single generation that's ever existed. So if you're having a hard time trying to visualize this, think about the movie The Matrix. The movie The Matrix had this scene where there was like a big huge line of thousands beyond thousands of Mr. Smiths. And when you look down this hall, you saw these Mr. Smiths and they kept going until you couldn't see them anymore, but you knew that the line kept going. So just look at it like that, okay? And when it gets to the last ancestor, what's going to happen is they're going to blow their life's wisdom into this bright white ball, and then they're going to pass the ball forward to the previous ancestor, and it's going to keep going and going and going and going, and they're going to keep blowing their life's wisdom into this ball. And when it gets to you, what you're going to do is you're going to blow all of your life's wisdom that you have so far into this white ball, okay? And you may get instant access to your ancestors, and you will definitely feel it. This can happen through the meditation process. It can happen with heightened synchronicities. For me, I get a lot of my messages in dreams. My ancestors see me in my dreams all the time. Recently, deceased loved ones come to see me and give me messages all the time. So this is an awesome thing. For those who are going to do this, what I want you to do is comment below and tell me about your experience if you decide to try this type of meditation, okay? I'm interested in hearing from you, hearing from all of you and your experiences and, what you saw, what you felt. To go in detail about my experience, I'm going to talk about this in another video because it's quite lengthy and vivid, okay? And it's probably the first time that I've ever lucid dreamed in my life. So this is very interesting, and it's a sure way to separate the metaphysical from the actual matrix that most of us are stuck in, who haven't transitioned from the third dimension to the fifth dimension. There are a lot of people in the conscious community that are trying to find their way in that niche that works for them to shift over from the 3D dimension to the fifth dimension. Okay, and the last thing that I want to say before I go is during meditation, the only thing you have to do to connect with the ancestors during regular meditation is just know the name of one ancestor that you knew that just so happened to pass away within your lifetime. So what happens then is that when you call on that particular ancestor, what's going to happen is they're going to contact all of the other ancestors that are in the celestial realms. So what's going to happen is they're going to all come around and they're going to sit here and listen to what you have to say. So don't be alarmed by this, because they actually love when you call on them. They love it. They don't get annoyed at all, and they want to hear what you have to say, and they're there to help you and assist you with things. And they're one and the same, from your ancestors to your spirit guides to your guardian angels. They're all there for help, and they're all there to just see you succeed. So you can definitely connect with them and ask them questions. I mean, random, simple questions like, okay, I've lost my car keys. Where are my keys? Questions about a new job that you're pursuing, all sorts of things. I mean, you want a new car, different things like that. I mean, it's amazing. One thing that I'll say from my experience from connecting with my ancestors is that I was laid off from my job toward the end of last year. And I'm already a full-time med student for the people who don't know. And I wanted a job, really, and I didn't know what to do. I would meditate on it and try to be in good spirits and just hoping that everything came together fine. So when I connected with my ancestors and they talked to me, I found out ways in order to get this job. And lo and behold, money started coming in recently, and I was blessed with this government job that I had been trying to apply for maybe about 8 months, and I finally got it. And it's decent money. I love it, and I get to help people. So this is a really good thing. I hope all of you will try this to get that experience, especially if you want something a little more heightened than your typical meditation that you do. So until then, just comment on my video, hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, it's always good talking to you guys. So just comment and just let me know anything. And if you have any questions, just hit me up and I'll answer to the best of my ability. So until then, love yourself, love one another. Peace.